Um, it's a mixture of Chemex, espresso, a bit of cocoa and vanilla, and then charged to have the texture and mouthfeel like a Guinness beer. So it's very, very creamy, and it is a delicious drink. First, I'll just simply wet the filter in the Chemex. It really does help get rid of that paper taste, and it also serves as a second purpose. It heats up your instrument, which is the Chemex. So I now have my ground coffee, and it is similar to like a really coarse, I guess, table salt. It's more coarse than what we use for drip coffee. And you also want to use water that is around 200 degrees Fahrenheit. You can obviously go higher or lower depending on the coffee and how well it responds, but I found the best temperature is 200 for this coffee. Finally, I'm just going to extract the espresso, which we will use to pour over top of the cocoa and also a bit of the vanilla bean. It's a lot more difficult than it is. Thanks, Sam. This is my helper, Sam. Oh, I guess I can't even really see it. What I'm also going to do with this espresso is take the crema off because I find it to add a lot of bitterness to it, and underneath the crema is just really heavily sweet coffee, so I'll use that. So finally, I'm going to combine basically everything I just showed you. And we have our espresso with cocoa and vanilla here, and I also have my iced Chemex steeping in water. The whole point of combining this all and then compressing it with nitrogen, it serves two purposes. One is the nitrogen will extract a lot of the flavors from the cocoa and vanilla and bring it into our solution. And then finally, it'll kind of carbonate it similar to what you'd see in like a Guinness beer. So I guess I can now enjoy this. You can actually see the vanilla floating around it, so it looks like a really good sign. It obviously struggled a little bit getting up through here because it's not made for this, but who cares? You have to be daring. It's pretty good. It's almost like a beer.